special coming your way right here on the Disney Channel.
Today, the Disney Channel celebrates Halloween with a gala gathering of ghosts, witches, and gremlins. All day long, find your favorite friends in shocking situations. Then, come nighttime,
Frankenstein's monster.
join us for a monster mix of movies sure to make you shiver.
Oh, come on, there's no monster.
Don't be so sure. Come celebrate Halloween all day and night today on the Disney Channel.
Coming up next, it's DuckTales, right here on the Disney Channel.
When the hairs on the back of your neck stand straight up and make you think, what the heck? When you hear noises that you can't explain, and you get a nervous feeling in your stomach and your brain, you're scared. Ooh, you're scared. Ooh, sitting outside while the campfire glows. You're not alone, and everybody knows it's fun to be scared. Ooh. When you hear a story that's really bizarre, and you wish that you were home instead of where you are, when your goosebumps jump and you're ill at ease, when you start to walk but you've got quivering knees, you're scared. Ooh, you're scared. Ooh, sitting outside while the campfire glows. You're not alone, and everybody knows it's fun to be scared. It's fun to be scared.
Aisle 4 is now open for checkout.
I have a coupon here for everything.
Coming up next, it's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on the Disney Channel.
I'm Eric Chilton at the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, inviting you to a Scream Fest all Halloween week right here on the Disney Channel.
Catch the witching hour with Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker in Hocus Pocus.
Trick or treat.
Go bobbing for geeks, goblins, and gremlins. And have a howling good time with Scooby-Doo.
Did he say oi?
Scare up a hair-raising Disney Halloween. Get a real charge from something wicked this way come. And go trick-or-treating with Frankenstein and me.
Okay, everybody who likes spooky movies say excellent.
We dare you to watch tonight at 7, 6 Central on the Disney Channel.
Don't watch it alone.
Hello?
Something's up in Salem.
What is that, dude?
The Sanderson sisters are back.
They're right over there.
Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker star
Are you boys a little old to be trick-or-treating?
as three witches run amok on Halloween.
I've never done a picture with this kind of special effects, with water and flying and blue screen and electricity coming out of your hand.
You!
But there's more than electricity in the air.
We fly!
all of them are athletic. All of them, you know, come from very strong physical backgrounds. They all were very excited about that part of it. I think that, you know, everybody wants to fly.
I wasn't afraid. It never occurred to me that I could fall.
Sarah loves to fly. When she first went up, she was a little frightened, but then she's very athletic and she got over it very quickly.
Oh my God, I love it. I hate when they send me home from flying.
Maybe on my resume at the bottom where it says all the things you do, I can say act while flying.
You're sure to fall head over heels for these spooked out sisters. This magical masterpiece of mayhem and madness on the Disney Channel.
Well, come on, it's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Hocus Pocus. Coming up next, it's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on the Disney Channel. This fall, everyone's favorite dippy driving dog is taking the ultimate road trip to the Disney Channel in a goofy movie and goof troop.
It's a vacation with me and my best buddy.
So, to celebrate the history of this crazy canine on wheels, the Disney Channel and Toys R Us are giving you the chance to win a Toys R Us shopping spree, a cruise for 4 on the Big Red Boat, or a 97 Plymouth Voyager loaded with toys.
Yes!
Just watch the Disney Channel to find out how you can enter to win in the Disney Channel Toys R Us Go Go Goofy Sweepstakes.
The following presentation has been closed captioned.
Coming up next, Goof Troop.
Reaching nearly 200 feet into the sky, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is the tallest and fastest thrill ride at the Disney MGM Studios in Walt Disney World, Florida.
When you enter this attraction, you will be entering the Twilight Zone in a way that you never could do when you were merely watching the show on television.
Based on the popular television series, The Twilight Zone, the attraction is more than just a ride. It is a journey back to 1939 Hollywood, where, as legend has it, 5 unsuspecting guests enter the elevator of the elegant Hollywood Tower Hotel, only to drop 13 stories into another dimension.
The creative team in the beginning of Tower of Terror had dozens of brainstorming sessions. During those sessions, when we're talking and having discussions, I'm sitting with a sketch pad, making roughies, trying to bounce these ideas back off visually to the people at the table. One of the most satisfying things for me as a designer on the project is to see it go from concept discussions to all kinds of sketches and paintings, to seeing it become a real environment that people can walk through, that you can see their expressions, enjoying and experiencing this story.
The rooms and corridors of the Hollywood Tower Hotel are full of antiques from Hollywood auction houses. Disney Imagineers made every effort to make this trip back in time a passage into the Twilight Zone.
We acknowledge the immense debt that we owe to Rod Serling and the Twilight Zone and the people who created it for providing us with this wonderful mood and this wonderful story. So we wanted to sort of pay homage to that. And I think after repeated viewings of the attraction, you may start to find little mementos of your favorite episode somewhere in the attraction. So keep your eyes open.
After years of master planning, development, and construction, visitors are taking the plunge on the ultimate thrill attraction at the Disney MGM Studios in Walt Disney World. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
There's something for everyone at the Disney Channel online at www.disneychannel.com. Isn't it time you got on track with someone who knows where he's heading?
Going somewhere, Pop? Sure are.
Everyone's favorite dippy driving dog is taking the ultimate road trip to the Disney Channel with his son, Max.
Say hi, Max.
And they're bringing a Goofy movie and Goof Troop with them.
It's a vacation with me and my best buddy.
Now you can go Goofy too, as the Disney Channel and Toys R Us present the Go Go Goofy Sweepstakes.
And we're ready for takeoff.
Enter, and you could be one of 25 lucky winners. You'll go to Toys R Us and ride a shopping cart up and down the aisles on a $500 shopping spree.
Yes!
One lucky winner will be sailing away on a 3-night, 4-day cruise for 4 aboard the Big Red Boat. We'll even promise not to let Goofy steer.
A waterfall. Waterfall!
Enter to win, and you might be traveling in the grandest style of all.
The most luxurious RV in the world!
No, not quite. One lucky grand prize winner will be taking their next road trip in a brand new 1997 Plymouth Voyager, packed with $2,500 in toys from Toys R Us.
Get out of town! I'd give my right kneecap for this machine.
So rev it up and get going to a Toys R Us to pick up an official entry form. Or go grab a pen and hand print your name, address, and home telephone number on a 3x5 piece of paper. Mail your completed entry via first-class mail to Go Go Goofy Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 52990, Department 8839, Phoenix, Arizona, 85072-2990.
Everybody mumbo!
So get ready to go Goofy with the Disney Channel's Go Go Goofy Sweepstakes. And don't miss Goof Troop and a Goofy movie, only on the Disney Channel.
Want to find out more about this show and other programs? Check out the Disney Channel online at www.disneychannel.com. You're watching the Disney Channel's Halloween Scream Fest. Next, let the experiment begin. 2 kids try to recreate a monster in Frankenstein and Me. Then, they're cute and cuddly until you feed them. Watch out for gremlins. After that, it's a circus of stolen souls in Something Wicked This Way Comes, right here on the Disney Channel.
It's taken him more than 60 years, but now...
Going somewhere, Pop? Sure are.
Disney's dippiest dog is starring in a feature film all his own.
Everybody mambo!
It's the ultimate road trip of all time when Goofy and his best friend take a cross-country adventure to the Disney Channel.
It's a vacation with me and my best buddy. Oh, Donald Duck? No, silly. With you.
And of course, everything goes wrong on the trip.
You should have put the brake on. Why don't you just put it on yourself?
It's the story of Max, Goofy's son. He's scared to death that he's going to grow up and be a goof.
He's a teenager, and he doesn't really like the fact that he's probably going to end up turning into his dad, who he thinks is, you know, an embarrassing human being.
You look just like I did at your age.
Please don't say that, Dad. Thinks he's a big goof, actually.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, Dad, stuff like this, it embarrasses him.
We'll spend some real quality time together.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
A Goofy movie also features the voice of Tevin Campbell as Max's rock star idol.
Goofy's one of my favorite Disney characters. When I watched him as a little kid, he would make me laugh.
And Blossom's Jenna Von Oy is the voice of Stacy, one of the coolest kids in school.
Stacy is kind of how you would imagine a typical best friend to be.
I just want to say, like, yay to all of us for a really neat year.
Talk to me, baby!
It's really cool because kids can relate to it, I think.
Catch the world's craziest canine on wheels in a world television premiere of a Goofy movie, coming November 10th to the Disney Channel. Coming up next, it's the animated series The Little Mermaid, only on the Disney Channel.